Hey there and welcome. My name is Carlos Beres, and in this video we are talking about what happened in the last week and what we can expect for next one for the indie tabletop RPG scene. Because as we know, there is so much content and we have to have a good way to summarize them. So I'm trying to make it in a bite-sized format so that we can try to keep up. But bear in mind that since we have so much content, I cannot talk about all of them, so I have to prioritize and make some choices. Some of them are very difficult. So, critical way, I will try to read all the comments and improve and focus in some different projects as we are going along. Okay? So, first thing is, we are in February, so it's ZineQuest month, and ZineQuest is actually a project by Kickstarter where they try to promote people releasing zines. And zines, they very much work a lot with the indie scene, so that's why we are trying to focus first on that. And there are so many projects, and you can try to see all of them because they are being updated by Pandatheist in a blog post where they have a lot of different information about which zines are funded, which zines are not, how much zines are funded above certain levels of money, and so on. So currently, at the moment of recording of this video, we have a little bit more than 200 active zines projects that went live, and a bit less than 85% of them are already funded. So meaning that we will have something around 170, 180 new zine projects already funded. And they will come out, I guess, some of them already are coming out, and some of them will more like June, July perhaps. From them, I will try to highlight some of them, but I will be a little bit biased because most of the ones that I will speak about, they include people from RPG Latam, that is Latin America. So either way, they are good ones that I believe that you should check out. The first one is Tesca Sentai, that is from Mexico, and it focuses on Mexican Sentai wars, trying to bring a different look for this trope that is very popular. Another one of them, it's also including RPG Latam, that is Knights of the House of Mars, which, although it's not fully Latam, it has Gontijo as their art director, and he is from Brazil, and his art is always spot on, so check out because it's looking very good. Another project, now not RPG Latam, is D36. That is a zine trying to mix the old days aesthetics in a way, in style, with a lot of experimentation by just top-of-the-shelf creators. It's a compilation of different ideas with a single theme. I believe that the first one is Red, and it's compiled by Chris Bissett. It's being organized by the same person that launched The Wretched last year, that made huge success. And they just funded their first edition because they want to have a quarterly release. So they have just funded the first one, and they are looking pretty close to funding the second one. And we are hoping that perhaps they will have the 4 of them. Also talking about this kind of more magazine and compilation of ideas, we have Nerves. That is a tabletop RPG magazine that, according to their campaign, will analyze games, provide introspective art criticism, and feature unique perspectives. It's just funded. They are now in the last 48 hours, so go quickly check them out. Stepping a bit outside of the ZineQuest, but still on Kickstarter, we have the big RPGC project. RPGC, for the ones that are not aware, is C like SEA, that is Southeastern Asia. So check their project, Our Shores. I guess it's in the last week, and some of the best works of RPG scene is at the last week. So go check them out. They are funded. They have now just hit another stretch goal, and they are partnering with Sandy Pug Games so that they can bring that to the whole world. Changing gears and out of what seemed kind of a promotional moment, however, I was not paid by any one of them. They are only projects that I think that you should check out personally. We have a Lunar Year sale in itch.io. So if you are an indie enthusiast, you should definitely check out. because they are not so far away from finishing it. Also, there is a bundle that is a sale actually that I am particularly involved in, and is also in itch.io. That is the Croatian earthquake relief bundle, because they are trying to gather funds towards the people that were affected by the earthquakes that took place in Croatia the end of last year, if I'm not mistaken, and perhaps even this year one of them happened. On a lighter note, we have Knock, that is Zeni based on the OSR style, so the old school Renaissance style, that opened a call for content submission towards their second issue and beyond. The link will be in the description, but if you are already aware of what kind of content they make, you can know that what they are looking for. Check out, because perhaps you can be featured in the next one. Talking about content submission, there is a new one that just came out this Friday, that is Morkborg is releasing a gem on itch.io for people that they will have to make content towards Morkborg, that makes sense, involving folklore. I guess it starts in 10 days or something like that. And yes, some people do not recognize Morkborg as indie anymore, and it is fair. However, the call is majority for people making indie content, so that's relevant for you as well. So these were the quick ideas, the quick info and news from the last week, and what you can try to look for the next one. All the links will be in the description. And apart that's it. If you like the video, like the video, share, subscribe. You know how it works. And I'll see you all in the next one. So see ya.